Good evening, boys and girls, chaps and chapasses, and welcome to my very first colouring tutorial. So let's cut the bollocks and jump straight in. Okay, first of all, you're going to need a base colour for colouring the hair. I don't really like to leave it, like the shiny parts white, so I usually use one of these Copic or I don't know how to pronounce it, so this Copic Chow mark. I usually use this one, Baby Skin Pink, but it's nearly all dried out, so I've got an alternate, a pro marker. They've come out with these brand new colours, of course, when I nearly complete the set, so I'm going to have to collect all the other ones now. I'm going to use Pro Marker Oatmeal for the base colour of the hair. And notice I'm using the thick side of the marker. I don't really like using the thin side. I really only use that for like tiny little details, and it doesn't really come out as smooth when you use the tiny part of the marker. When you lay it on like with the thick end, it just goes on smoother like that. So there we go, a little bit there. So that's the base colour down. Make it all nice and shiny. And for the next colour I'm going to use, fancy schmancy. Got Copic sketch markers now. Just started investing in these. These are really good, but £5 a marker. They're taking the piss, I think. But it's worth it, I think, because they're really good. Because I've got the little brush tip here, which is excellent for colouring hair. And I've also got a chisel tip for more, big pieces. But I really like to use this part for hair. So let's have a look. It's kind of laying it like a paintbrush, really. You don't colour it all the way, you've got to have the base colour to show through. And if you're questioning why she's holding a dead rabbit, well, yeah, I'm a sick fuck. That's why she's holding a dead rabbit. I quite like this sketch, really, because, yeah, it's from my comic, Descent into Madness, which is, it's kind of weird, yeah, but it's dark humour, but it's quite funny if you're into that sort of thing. I'm actually thinking of making this sketch into a comic, where this character's called Emiko, and she's supposed to be a parody of all these cute little anime characters, but she's just really clueless, but she's adorable. She's as thick as a brick, but she's really cute. She'll love you forever if you give her a packet of strawberry laces. She's been taken under the wing by a very naughty man called Baxter Price. Well, he thinks he is. He's evil, but, affably evil. Yeah, you can tell I go on TV tropes a lot. Okay, that's the second colour done. And to make it even shinier, we got another Copic sketch, which is E37. Oh, I forgot to mention this one. This one's E35. Which is chamois, it's French. I don't care, I'm British, I'm supposed to hate French things. And this one's, I'm not sure if you can see that, E37 sepia, which is, add this one over the E35 and the oatmeal colour. So she's been given a dead rabbit for her birthday, but in the comic I'm thinking that she doesn't even realise that it's dead. She goes around happily just playing with it. She's like, "Oh, Mr. Bunny, you're my best friend, Mr. Fluffkin." Yeah, she calls it Mr. Fluffkin, and she's carrying it around with her and talking to it, and nobody else can really, because she's so cute, and they don't want to, make her upset. They don't really want to, say that the rabbit's dead. I don't know, it might. She'll figure it out eventually. Not by herself, but she will. In the most emotionally crushing way possible. I don't know. I like torturing my characters. so we got that done. And I usually go over it again with E35 just so it looks a bit smoother. And yeah, that's about it. That's how I colour hair. So yeah, go on my website, read my comics. It's I'm gonna put the link in the little box anyway. So www.cosmich.deviantart.com.